Okay, place your bets, place your bets. Will Reed already up? He made it. He made it, everyone. Round of applause for Riedel. Good job. Proud of you. Okay, so this is Way to Valhalla. I actually like this map. I've forgotten what this is. I did this in another tournament. Can't remember what it was. There we go. Turn 1 bonus 4. That is Plasma Field playing for the Pirates. Congratulations on your turn 1 bonus. Sea Monster. Is it Sea Monster playing? Yeah, Sea Monster is going to be allies with everyone. What are we listening to? We're not listening to New Kids on the Block anymore. Let's see if My Lovely Horse is on Spotify. It is My Lovely Horse from Father Ted. This isn't the original. Okay, it is. Okay, so My Lovely Horse. This is for Team Ponyhof. I hate hearing a laugh track in a song. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you cannot hear the music, but what I'm trying to do is come up with a theme song for each team. The New Kids on the Block have got Step by Step. I'm weighing up some Ponyhof options. I'm not vibing with My Lovely Horse. Let's go to French songs. This is one of my favorite playlists. If I'm cooking, I'll put on a playlist called French songs that everybody should know. No, French songs that everyone knows. And if you ever want to feel fancy, it's like, make a sandwich to this playlist. It really makes you feel like you know what you're doing. I can't really see the numbers here. Actually, I'm not even full screen. Maybe that's why. Oh, Champs-Élysées. Can you see that? We've turned like the UI right down. Apparently, who watching Sea Monster has got insanely good eyesight. Horse with No Name. Yeah, that's another horse song. I mean, I really want suggestions that sort of embody the spirit of the team rather than just their name. And I think Team Ponyhof needs something that's sort of blind panic meets confusion. I think I need to do get into the interviews with them all and really find out what their vibe is, and then I'll have a song for them by next week. Are you on a team, Horace Boy? Anyway, White got a bonus. That's Riedel for the Dragons. +3. Green's got a bonus. Oh, that's Dino. Good job, Dino. Good job, Dino. Red's got a bonus. Good job, Red. That's Oscar. I think Oscar's playing for the New Kids on the Block. I'm starting to wonder if I need glasses. Viewers, can you see the numbers on this? Glasses are fine, yeah. Da, 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 da. Oh, this is a good one for Risk. Get out right now. Can be used if someone's in your bonus. Leave by JoJo. Maybe I should... Oh, that would be fun to do while broadcasting is we could make a whole playlist of, like, songs to play Risk to. And they're all about, like, you know, get out my bonus or I hate you. Yeah, the emotions you feel when playing Risk. So Blue is about to get a big bonus here. Settings are 70%. And these, to me, look like portals. Are they unstable or are they stable? Let me just get you that information. They are unstable portals. 70% unstable. Who knows how much 70% is? Where's Mitch? I think we've got a bot 70. I don't know how to summon the bot. It's not that. It is Alcatraz. If anyone wanted to know what 70% was on Alcatraz, there you go. That one was for you. The trouble is with broadcasting 70% games, it's so different to when I'm playing. Because when I'm playing, I am so like locked in focus. Because you have to concentrate. Maybe not so much at the beginning. You have to get your bonuses. 49, perfect. Thank you, Zareki. 49, you need to get to about probably around 100 troops, and then start really counting. And you got to just keep counting. Zareki, you're not even meant to be in here. I've never seen sheets like the PRT Central League with coming into the broadcast. Come on, Dino. Get that second bonus. In a little bit, we'll switch over to the Ponyhof view. I might change views, to be honest, and see if someone else has got bigger UI. Because this lot have all got, like, vision, like, owls. Let's go over to Dino. Dino's old, right? He's probably got the UI right up so he can see them. There we go. Hello. I'm not ready for a top up yet. Is it the same wine? Then don't top up the different wine into this. No, wait. Tom's like super keen to... Tom missed his cue to get me my first glass, and I made him feel bad because I had to get my own wine. And I went, well, you can do the top up. I said, you can do the top up because there was only a half glass left from that bottle. So now he's like keen to make up for missing my first glass. Yeah, this is fixed. Yeah. Great question. Yes, it is. Like, I'm gross, but I'm not mixing two different wines together in one glass gross. Ooh, yellow. Oh, no, I thought they were going to slam that blue too. They want that bonus. People getting a bit greedy. Sugar babes. Double bonus for Plasma Field. So we are watching Team Ponyhof's view. So I am allowed to unmute and give some advice, but I don't currently have any. I'm pretty happy with how Dino is doing here. And he does have, I think, Mobot. Yeah, Mobot is in here as well, giving him some tips. He's already living in a terrarium. Tom has been in his terrarium for... We've been together 5 years now. He's had 5 happy years in his terrarium. The terrarium talk's going to get me in trouble. Like, there's going to be one person that thinks I'm serious, and then, you know, suddenly I'm cancelled. I'd love to see the risk community try to cancel me. Bring it on. Put the men back in their terrariums. Let me see you try to cancel me. Cancel me. Let me see a load of risk nerds try and cancel me. You can't just say cancelled and then, you know, you have to go into Discord. You have to go live on Twitch and tell people to boycott me. You need to get really angry about it, expose me, and then everyone will be like, why? What did she do? And then you can be like, she wants to put the men in terrariums. That's how I want to go down. You already printed terrarium t-shirts? Like pro-terrarium or anti-terrarium? Horace Boy, where do you stand on the terrariums? I imagine you're like already making your nest in the corner and wearing an I love my terrarium t-shirt for buyers to decide. Oh, you'll print them both ways. You're just like a business opportunity. You'll print pro and anti-terrarium t-shirts. Okay. And when I get cancelled, you'll put on your anti-terrarium t-shirt and be like, yeah, I always said that she was evil. Horace drinks Coke and Pepsi. Wow. Pack's ready for his terrarium. I explicitly said I'm not getting back into terrarium talk today because I felt a little bit bad about last week. Like, I'm going to try and not get drunk and try and concentrate on the games. And you lot have turned up and you're like, I'm ready for the terrarium. Put me in. Yeah, that's the rest of your life in the terrarium. Once you're in, you don't come back out. Wow, you wouldn't hit an 8. Bart's gone crazy. He's giving Riedel the point. Okay, thanks, Dino, for the shocked face. Dino's like, let me join in. A dude trade? Wait, should I sack him? Should I? I think I said last week that dude trades means you get sacked from Team Ponyhof. Is now a good time to say you don't know what a terrarium is? I mean, a terrarium's like where you keep turtles. Like, or tortoises, like little ones. I don't know. Get Buns 2.0 to say some shit on Twitch. Print t-shirts on said shit. Make lots of sweet, sweet money. We currently got 8 viewers in because everyone's off watching Vampire Chicken Stalemate. So, you know, I think your best case scenario is you sell 5 t-shirts. You'd love to live in a tank. Right. But it was all a joke, but I'm not saying that the world wouldn't be a better place if men were in terrariums. $1,000 for a terrarium t-shirt? Oh, terrarium economy's crazy around here. You know, you don't get tanks, like, for violence. The whole this is why we got to put men in the terrariums, you know? Things men cause too much trouble, okay? If you want tanks, you want to blow things up, blow people up, invade countries. This is how we get into the problem. This is how we've ended up in the position where we're putting the men in terrariums. Like, I was going to cancel the terrariums, but you came here and just proved exactly why we need terrariums for men. No tanks! All military equipment will be seized and put into the hands of the gals. So back to the game. I would say Dino's doing pretty well, right? I'm not sure who's getting what per turn, but it looks like nobody hates him, which is nice. He's got a few different positions. Wait, Red wants to attack. Okay, we give Red a card. Dino's doing a great job. Oscar gets a thumbs up from Dino. And a heart. All right, calm it down, Dino. No, Oscar fires back with another heart. Do we see romance on the battlefield today? Shooting at a trampoline. I cannot honestly. You're the first one to get in the terrarium. What Riedel does not like to be pushed around. Is he going to give up this position to let Bart take this? He's getting 7 per turn. Is he going to let him take the second bonus? It's a +5. Riedel doesn't want to lose his 6, so yeah, he's going to, and then it's going to be in the alliance chat, break yellow, break yellow. There's my prediction. Tanner, behave yourself. Everybody behave yourselves. We are very serious broadcasters right now. Place your bets. Who's winning this game? Based on the position they're in now. So you think sea monster? So blue. You think orange? Blue, blue, boo. Just because he's got this big bonus and a few external positions. Dino's got a 12 pointed at him, and he's crazy. He could burst out of his terrarium at any minute and break blue's bonus. He could come flying out like a tiny turtle. There we go, 1 for green. Sea Monster is your new player of the year vote. Wait, it's only March. Is he that good? Aren't we all winners? No, absolutely not. No, couldn't be further from the truth, actually. We're all losers. Okay, we're starting to choke up the board. What was it? 49 for 70? 49. Buns 2.0 is so depressive this time. I'm not depressing. I'm sensible. We're going to count to 49, okay? No, we're not. We're only on 46. It's fine. Okay, we can mess about for a bit longer. I just want to do a good job, okay? I'm a professional. This is the professional risk takers channel. It's not my channel. I'm trying to be a little bit professional, okay? Is that a crime? Now, everybody, sit down, take a sip of wine, like a grown-up, watch the game. And it's come up with a hot take more controversial than terrariums for all men. I'll say our controversial take. Sea Monster is the worst new player this year. Cancel me. Cancel me. I played against Sea Monster. That's a worse take than pickles are good. I don't mind pickles. I don't eat like whole pickles, but I don't mind sliced pickles in a sandwich or something. You agree with the streamer no matter what. I played against Sea Monster recently. Must have been in a tournament game. And I get him confused with Sea Money, the YouTuber. And I think I called him Sea Money in the game. But now it's sort of... I'm getting the clarity that they are different people. Okay, Riedel breaks Bart. Interesting. Doesn't look good for either of them. Yeah. Okay, so turn order. Riedel's going to slam Bart's, potentially. Or Bart's going to slam Riedel. This is going to be great news for Plasma Field. And this is very bad news for Team Ponyhof, because when these two slam out, we're not benefiting from it. Why would he do that? Because Riedel's nuts. Riedel really doesn't like to be pushed around, and he is not afraid to throw his game if he feels that justice needs to be served. It's a pretty grandiose way of saying it, but yeah, Riedel's I guess I think Riedel's at a position where he is so good, and everyone knows he's so good that he has nothing to prove, and so he's just tired of all the nonsense. He's now like, whatever, I'll throw my whole game to make sure you die too because I don't like the way you're playing. We're going crazy. We got a break on red. Who's red? Oscar. I think I played against Oscar recently as well. The name rings a bell. I always owned Ponyhof. I am the Ponyhof owner. And these are my ponies. Games a lot, Raging Dino and Mobot the Egg. They are the ponies, and Dino's playing right now. I'm watching their point of view. And if I've got something interesting to say, I will jump in and say it. Oscar's big noob. Bart was not even ahead of Riedel. I guess Riedel really wanted that external position. Like, Riedel doesn't... Oh, he does have cards in the bottom right. So it would have been +9 for Bart, those bonuses. I'm not sure how much Riedel's getting. Look, Riedel didn't like it. And that was clear. We knew it. Bart knew it. Make a note of it and we'll ask him in the interview. You doubt anyone feeds Bart to Riedel. He wants to create a fish player and hope the others will go on board with it, maybe. So Sea Monster breaking red. I mean, red is strong. I don't know. Interesting. Because he can break him back. With what I'm seeing here so far, this could be a game of stay out of trouble and you might not get broken and then be able to run the 70. I would love to see a 70 game where the winner is not simply the person who goes afterwards in the turn order from the last one who tried to run it and failed it. Because we see that just so frequently and I'm bored of it. I want someone to run it and win it. Yeah, Riedel gets out the way. But that is a big 28 pointing straight at Bart. Don't know, is Bart going to go into him? I won't be shocked. Bart also is not one to be pushed around. Ooh, red wants Dino to attack white. Okay, does this 18 go and break Riedel, open up the 28? No. And removes everything from that border. So if Riedel was determined to break, then he's only hitting a 1. And he can also go into green. This is interesting. So we're now at everyone at around 60 to 70 troops. How much is it? 49? You don't get to bet risk money on this game. Yeah, I have seen that there is betting coming to Risk through Friends of Risk, right? It's not out yet, or I haven't looked into it. I just know it's coming. That'd be fun. So 49, I would say we do generally will be needing more. Yeah, that's my official statement. We do generally probably be needing more. Probably we want about 100. But if people are fighting, there is a chance to run it early. Dino's already keeping an eye on his trade. It's a good idea. Because with a big trade, he could be surprisingly close. Should I count? So for green, he's on 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can you see my mouse? Yeah. So he's on 9. There's one here. Okay, let's just see how this goes. He's going to sit here. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. And then you'd have to go through a portal. Oh, God, I don't know. Like, the portals are going to be important here. I actually quite like Dino's position in that he has small bonuses by territory number, so he's less likely to be targeted when someone runs a 70. You know, he's less important. Oh, it's already released? Is there no betting on PRT games or what? All right, so anybody watching this later on YouTube, go to Friends of Risk and you can start betting. I guess it's not Monopoly money, it's Risk money on games. No trade on 4. You're fired, Dino! I'm like a bird, I'll only fly away. It's on 69 and no one dabbed for him. This lobby is sick. You know they're being tryhards that they haven't even stopped counting the 70 long enough to dab for the 69. Yeah, here we go. He's like, he basically just had to sing happy birthday to himself. He like waited for everyone else to do it for him and no one did. And he had to dab for himself. Oh, and again, Dino's like, please, somebody please, I'm on 69. Somebody dab for me. Okay, good, devil face. I taught him well. Yeah, okay, he's very angry. Come on, one person dab for Dino. Dino is just like rocking back and forth right now, singing himself happy birthday. This is so sad. Oh, don't beg. Don't send out hearts begging for a dab, Dino. You're better than this. I'm getting nervous that a run is about to happen now. Like, these are some big blue stacks. Obviously, I'm not counting for blue. I'm just eyeballing. Dabs for Dino. Thank you. All right, Dino. If you see this, just know that there was... Everyone watching at home was dabbing. Now he gets knocked down to 68, and then he cries. Okay, I think that everyone has moved past their dramas with each other, which is kind of boring. I would probably think about using this 7 in the bottom right to take this 3 and start getting cards over here, because this 11 is going to have to go through the 10 at some point and then also have access down here. So closing it off one way means that, you know, with this being kept as 3s, you're going to need quite a lot to get down and get it. I'd be adding a lot more up here. I don't know if he's thinking the 19. Oops. I forgot it's not my game. I can't click in. Like, how would he ever get here? Unless the portal... I don't know. Maybe it's a portal thing. 49? 49. Seriki, you're not meant to be in here. I could have you thrown out. I could have you kicked out of the PRT. Security, escort this man out of the PRT. So, to clarify again, for the 100th time, if you are on one of these teams, you're not allowed to watch the official broadcast. Zeriki is on Team XC. Right now, we are watching Dino's point of view. Therefore, anybody watching is technically sniping because they can see what cards Dino has and then they can pass it along to their team. So, Zeriki, I think that's a permanent ban from the whole internet, probably. Is he gone? Is he gone? Yeah, well, this is Zeriki's second warning now to get out. I love Natasha Bedingfield. Release your inhibitions. Yeah, Zeriki, I think, is still in here. I don't know what to do about him. He's probably not the only one. Zeriki. Yeah, I know he's still here. Why are you in here, Zeriki? Good game. Bart thinks it's over. Nope. The draw. Everyone is always, well, good game. That's it. Risk players love to do that. I think a lot of it is to goad someone into going for it when they don't really have it. Yeah, put Zeriki in the tank. Put Zeriki in his terrarium. I don't know if Zeriki is like in here because he's keeping an eye on the scores or something, but he's also just like watching from his own team's voice chat, right? It's more exciting here than in his own voice chat. Yeah, but it's cheating. Yeah, he was in his voice chat last I looked. Yeah. See. Okay, you can't see it from here, but yeah, he's in his. He's talking to his team. No, he's not muted or deafened. I have given 2 warnings. What else can I do? Last week, this was happening a lot, right? With people who were on the teams coming in, but then I'd tell them and they'd go, so. It's always a controversy. Dino! We all love a risk controversy. The PRT is never far away from a controversy. What do you mean we never have any? But there's loads. To be fair, I haven't paid much attention recently. I don't know what the latest is. But there's usually lots on. This is the first risk controversy you've ever seen. Do I have the power to ban around here? Players are allowed in the Twitch chat if their team is not in VC. Use my Seroki to ensure he leaves. Now let's ban him. Does that work? Ah, I can't ban him because he's a moderator. Damn. Oh, I wanted to, like, the controversy being that I banned Seroki for the PRT channel. Would have been funny. Okay, moves off the portal. Does Bart have a run here? Bart just... A load of territories just opened up for Bart. He's got access... Yeah, the thing is he doesn't have access to any of these blue ones. But that must be kind of devastating for Bart, because that definitely felt close. This opening up, and then to be able to also get 2 more in here, that's pretty good. Seroki the new Kalexis. Oh no. Bart's 18's not doing anything. Yeah, true. I mean, it's guarding. Okay, you still think Sea Monster gets this? Dino with a portal on his big stack. One, two, three. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 27, 28, 9, 30, 31, 32, 3, 45, 36. Oh my god, even if no one blocked up their portals, I still don't think Dino has it. God, I think we need someone to die. Everyone's going to blame me for this because he's a Ponyhof settings. Direct all your hate mail directly to Games a Lot. Someone takes bounty and be happy. I don't know. I don't know. It's not usually how we see it done in the PRT League, is take a bounty and just be pleased with that. You're playing tonight in your league debut? Wow, that's so exciting. These days seem to be running for the Big Max Open, but you feel the 70 run is so hard with how much the bonus is worth, lots of blocking. Games a Lot wanted them. Blame Games a Lot. Poor Dino is going to get blamed. People's going to be like, oh, Dino must have picked this for Team Ponyhof. Poor old Dino has been, like, forced to play. And everyone is just going to be like, oh, screw this guy. Look, now it's Tom's time to come in and top me up. But now he's nowhere to be seen. This is why I keep him in a terrarium. He's missed his cue for the 2nd time now. Hello, Panda Warrior. Someone needs to die, yeah. I mean, it's fixed alliances. They can start working together. The trouble is, we had the same situation last week where, you know, if you work together to feed one player, People have got too many troops, and then someone will just run the 70. It's round 21 stalemate. Let me check. Turn 30. The following win conditions are automatically added. On 70%, it becomes 60% domination. And then we need to work out what 60 is. What turn are they on? You're taking a break from work to track the scores. I need this to get going. Do you want us to track the scores for you and you can get back to work? When I say us, I don't mean me, don't worry. I'll put Zango on it. Well, Zeriki can do it since he's in here. Illegally. Crackle, did you get a response from Zeriki? What's the latest? Is he on his way to jail right now? What's happening? Did you call the police? Did you call the FBI? Oh, you're not in a huge rush to get back to work. Oh, fair enough. I love that you're like, oh, I need this to get going. I'm just taking a break from work to do this. And I'm like, okay, don't worry, you can go back to work. And then you're like, nah, I don't actually want to work. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Should we call Tom and try and get a glass of wine delivered? The professional risk takers are talking in here. Tom is so fired. This is what I do when he doesn't answer his phone, which is never. I then call him on Discord. I'm a horrible, horrible girlfriend. Just green wine. I've got neighbours. And we got a neighbour who bangs on the ceiling. And she's been banging on the ceiling like every day. It's stressing Tom out more than me. I'm just like, you know, whatever. We're not doing anything. So I'm not going to start screaming. I'm not trying to make it worse. He hung up. Wow. I forgot to puncture holes in his terrarium. That's no excuse. He knows. He's already in trouble because he missed the first glass of wine. I requested it for a certain time and it didn't arrive. So, he's already on his first warning of the night. And now, no refill? I'm gonna have to put a lock on his terrarium tonight, I guess. Oh, bloody hell, here he is. Hello, guten Abend.
Hello.
Hello. Would you be able to top up my wine for me?
The second I sat down.
Yeah, but you had your instructions. They were very clear. You're on the stream, by the way.
Huh?
You're on the stream. You're on loudspeaker. Before you say anything awful.
Want me to get PRT cancelled, is what you're saying?
Oh, I've already tried to cancel myself.
By what?
I said that men have to live in terrariums.
I thought you were aligned with some terrible social media owner or something.
What? Are you talking about Elon Musk?
Yes.
Are you suggesting that I like Elon Musk?
Yes,
Oh my god, this would be a massive scandal. No one would have seen that coming. Tom comes in and suggests that I... Yeah, that's enough. Thanks.
Suggest? It's all you ever talk about.
Ew. No one likes Elon Musk except Elon Musk. I know one person who likes him. And he's orange. He does like himself enough for the rest of the world. So true. I think, I don't know, I saw what he was posting today. And oh man, I don't want to get into it because honestly, I'm not knowledgeable enough. I'll get myself in hot water if I start giving opinions on foreign politics when I don't understand enough. But from like a moron's point of view, America is in trouble. I liked it when I didn't have to care about Americans as a Canadian, but now you have to care. Oh, I don't know. Do you have to care? I mean, you don't have to care about Americans. You have to pay attention to what's happening, I suppose. But I think that the USA is pretty on its own with these current views coming out. And Canada has allies in Europe. But the idea that, you know, to publicly say that, you know, the EU and the US don't align on their morals anymore is just enormous. It's just bonkers how quick this is all going. You know, over the last couple of weeks since that nightmare Oval Office interview with Zelensky, things are going downhill so quickly. Somehow the UK still sucks up to the US. I mean, yeah, I am definitely not a fan of British politicians, but I think right now the US government are very like sensitive. They're like that friend who is losing it, and you know you have to sort of hold their hand and be like, everything's fine, yeah, and something like that. Like, no, we're still friends. It's all good, because they're having a nervous breakdown. It feels a bit like that. Like, we don't need. I think it's probably a good time for a little bit of sucking up, just to be like, okay, let's get through this week where everything's falling apart, and then next week, let's say you've lost your mind. I don't know what the British politicians are going to do, though. They don't speak for me. Can you please try to get this win? I'm not even playing. Hi, Al, the expectations on me are crazy. Jay Northcutt, you're like, you shut up about politics and get this win. I'm not even playing. I'm not even in the game. Okay, we've got to run. Oscar, for who are they playing for? The New Kids on the Block is going for a 70 run. Bart doesn't like it, says, oops. Just win, oh my god, Buns. Oscar moves quick. Do I know Oscar? $69.70, he's got it. Beautifully done. This is what I wanted to see, to be honest. I wanted someone to go first with a run and actually succeeded it. I didn't want to see it to be fed to the next person in the turn order. I'm so over that for 70.